So after a workout, what do? Well, there are some key things that you need to do to not only preserve and maintain or gain the type of muscle that you wanted to gain on that workout, but also to get ready for the next workout ahead. So we just got done working out. What are some key factors that are going to allow us to not only take all the muscle we broke down and get better, but also get ready for the next workout? One, I have always eaten within 20 minutes of getting done training. Your body is a big sponge after you get done working out. You need to feed that sponge. You need to wet the sponge. So what we do is we put in a little bit of carbs, a decent amount of protein, and a decent amount of fats. So food within 20 minutes, what does that mean? Well, that means that you need to get an ample amount of carbs, proteins, and fats. For the average person, it's going to be about 25 grams of protein right after a workout, so 4 to 6 ounces of beef. You're going to be upwards around a half a cup to rice, maybe up to 1 cup, depending on how big you are. My good friend Hathor, he takes up to 6 cups of rice within the next 2 hours, which is insane, but he weighs 420 pounds and has abs. So if you're a 120-pound female, 6 cups of rice isn't going to do well for you. But you do need a little bit of carbs, you do need a little bit of protein, and you need a little bit of fats. All those combined together actually creates a very synergistic effect for muscle tissue. One is not necessarily greater than the other until you get to extreme levels, okay? But you gotta understand, when you get done working out, the recovery process is already starting, but how well it starts is dependent upon you. So here's some key factors that I do. One, I already go to a relaxed state. I don't go to loud restaurants right when I get done working out. I make sure my food is readily available, like we talked about, within the 20 minutes. And I also make sure that the lighting is actually coming down as well. So a lot of times in my evening workouts, it's already set the tone for me to go ahead and start resting. If you're going out into a loud area, you're going to a bar or a club where everything's loud and the nutrition's not very good and you're staying up till midnight, the chances of you recovering after a workout is not as good. And what you'll start to find is, obviously because it's post-workout, it's not going to affect that workout that was earlier. It's going to affect the future workouts. And remember that training is all about cumulative volume. How much can you do in a month? How much can you do in a year? Those are the things that you have to be prepared for after workout thought patterns, is getting prepared for the next battle in the gym. The next thing that we have to hit on is hydration. Hydration is not something that happens at one particular time. It's something that has to be addressed all day. So you have to drink water and you actually have to eat salt pretty much all day around. And the leaner you get, the more salt you have to uptake. So remember, stay hydrated, keep your electrolytes high, and that's also a massive post-workout secret that most people just ignore. So after a workout, we went over stay hydrated, went over get your salt in, we went over have the food ready within 20 minutes, get the relaxation process on the starting position. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you start dimming lights. You want to make sure you start acting like you're getting ready to go to sleep after a workout. That is a crucial factor in making sure that you're getting ready for the next workouts. So what do we do before workouts? Check out the other video. And what do we do on off days? We're also going to make a video on that. So if you have any questions, list them below, like and share if you like this stuff, and we'll go deeper into this down the road.